Hello everyone. So 2 months ago, I posted this video talking about how the Trump administration is helping out certain sectors such as AI and rare earths. And in that video, I listed 8 stocks that may stand to benefit from such support from the administration. And in this video, I want to give you an update as to how those stocks and that entire portfolio of 8 stocks has performed. Now, spoiler alert, I think you're going to be shocked. I was shocked. I couldn't believe the numbers when I saw them. But here they are. I'm not going to hold you hostage any longer. I couldn't believe these numbers when I first saw them, so I double checked each and every one of them. And these numbers are from July 30th, which is the day after that video was uploaded, up till the last trading day before I recorded this video, which was the Friday the 3rd of October. So a little over 2 months, and yeah, this entire basket of stocks, 8 stocks, has gone up 63%, I believe, on average. Now, that video was the best performing video that I've ever made. I'm very proud of that. And by the way, it's at 99,000 views. So help a brother out. And if you haven't seen it, click on the link somewhere in the corner and go watch it. Let's get that view count to 100,000. All right. Now, a lot of the stocks mentioned in that first video were part of the top 30 momentum stocks report for that month, for that period. If you want to see what the latest top 30 stocks are, click on the link in the description below to join my membership group, and then you'll get access to all past and present top 30 monthly stocks reports and a Discord channel as well. But we're going through a pretty weird phase at the moment. I mean, the federal government has been shut down. We didn't even get unemployment numbers on Friday because the Bureau of Labor Statistics was shut down. That is a little bit concerning, and we haven't had a huge correction since April. So if there were to be a correction, I wouldn't be surprised if we got one this month because of the shutdown. And inflation still hasn't been going down all that much. It is stable, but should inflation spike again, then yeah, we're going to see some sort of a negative reaction from the market, I think. So just be on alert for that. A lot of these stocks have run up huge. I mean, if you look at the charts of Bloom Energy, Western Digital, they're on a parabolic trajectory, and I don't think that's sustainable. But anyway, in this video, I want to give you guys 2 stocks that may be next in line for these huge moves up. And the first one is Tempus AI. I've mentioned this stock previously in other videos, but this is essentially a health AI stock. So what Tempus AI does is it has an AI platform powered by millions of clinical data from millions of patients, and it allows researchers to come up with new drugs. Essentially, that's its core product. Don't forget, Tempus AI has a lot of proprietary data. It's got very valuable clinical data on American patients, and there could be a bit of a national security issue there. And the government may say, hey, we like what you're doing, but we want to ensure that this data stays within our borders. How about we take a financial interest in your company? We don't want to interfere with operations, but we just want to support your company and what you're doing. And we're willing to take a financial stake in Tempus AI in exchange for funding. We'll give you all the money you need to develop your AI healthcare platform, as long as you do your best to ensure the safety of the data of American citizens, health data of American citizens. Now, that might sound far-fetched and a bit crazy, but I think we can all agree that we have seen far crazier things happen over the past 5 years. Anyway, Tempus AI has gone up 171% year to date, which is huge, but that's sort of what I want to see in a stock that I want to buy. I want to see a stock that has already a lot of momentum behind its back. And if you look at the chart of Tempus AI, it looks like the price is range bound, meaning it's just sort of going up and down in a sort of range. But once it breaks out, and I believe it will break out eventually, I think the rally will be a very powerful move to the upside. Okay, so another stock I want to mention is Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab is actually ranked number one in the October top 30 momentum stocks report. that can be accessed in the description below, in the link in the description below. Now, Rocket Lab produces rocket ships. I mean, who would have thought, given the name, right? But from humble beginnings, I mean, the founder doesn't even have a university degree. He basically built this company out of nothing, and it's producing industry-leading rocket ships. And the business makes money putting out satellites into space. That's essentially the core of its business at the moment. It makes money from selling rocket ship parts as well. And it's a growing industry. It's partnered with some pretty big names around the world, not least of all the US Space Force. And I think space and satellites in particular are going to be the next big thing. Everyone wants to put satellites out into space. It's the next frontier. There's a lot of money there, a lot of potential. Rocket Lab doesn't have many competitors up there. I mean, there is SpaceX, but SpaceX produces much bigger rockets. Rocket Lab produces smaller rockets. So it's not really a direct competitor. And when we look at the stock of Rocket Lab, yes, it has gone up a lot. I think it's gone up about 10 times in about 18 months. All that tells me is that the market really likes this stock, and there's a lot of momentum behind it. And as we have seen with the other stocks mentioned in the beginning of the video, usually stocks that have gone up a lot tend to keep going up. So I wouldn't count this stock out. Yes, it has gone up a fair amount. That's not to say we should totally ignore this company. Now, I don't own this stock personally. It's one of my biggest regrets. I was going to buy this stock in September last year, I think, but I just never got around to it, and it just kept going up, and yeah, I just missed out. So Tempest AI and Rocket Lab are two stocks that have huge potential. Yes, they've already gone up a fair amount, but if they keep performing and executing, more institutional eyeballs are going to turn towards their companies, towards their sectors, and with that comes money. And when money floods into a sector, the leaders of that sector just keep going up and up and up, as we have seen with the semiconductor sector or GPU sector, with Nvidia just absolutely just killing it out there and still going up. Anyway, let me know what you think about the stocks that I mentioned in this video, not only the 8 previous ones, but also the 2 that I've just mentioned, Tempest AI and Rocket Lab. Do you own any of these stocks? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want access to what the hottest momentum stocks are for the month of October 2025, then click the link in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.